This is the reality in Syria. The government, backed by Russian air power, is on the offensive. Their focus now is on the suburbs southwest of the capital, Damascus. They are tightening the siege on Madamia after opposition rebels rejected an ultimatum to withdraw from the area. The strategy is to isolate it from the nearby rebel area of Daraya, which is also under a government blockade.
When the regime can't enter the area, their strategy is to blockade and starve the people and the fighters into submission. Even while Geneva is happening, they are tightening sieges like in Muaddamia and Daraya, and the airstrikes are increasing.
Many Syrians opposed to the government are supporting the Saudi-based High Negotiation Committee's decision not to engage in talks with the government. The committee wants goodwill gestures, including an end to the bombardments and blockades, as well as the release of detainees before it agrees to negotiations.
We are against the meeting in Geneva. The regime is not serious about the talks. While it is present in Geneva, it is also bombarding us.
People inside opposition-held territories are also concerned about what they see is a shift in U.S. policy. They believe Washington is cooperating with the government's main backer, Russia. The two powers are behind a UN peace plan that could see Syrian President Bashar al-Assad stay in office at least during the transition period.
At the beginning, the US publicly stood against Assad, but they kept making false promises to the opposition, and now their true position is out in the open. The US is not against Assad. They accept him on the negotiating table. The US no longer hides the fact that they consider him the leader.
Assad's future has always been an obstacle on the road to peace.
Many in the opposition believe Russia's intervention has changed the military and political balance in favor of President Assad. Recent battlefield gains has made the regime stronger, and that is why the opposition believes it has little to gain by negotiating. It is one of the reasons why it is pushing for concessions before agreeing to talks.
Diplomacy has so far seen only failures in this conflict, which has become an international and regional war by proxy, and many people feel their voices have become irrelevant.
Syrians should be the ones to decide their fate, but unfortunately big powers intervened and are imposing their decisions.
For now, there is a roadmap, but the warring sides are nowhere close to even discussing a solution. Sana Khudar, Al Jazeera, Southern Turkey.